This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of December 1st, 2022. I'm Wes Mills. Indianapolis-based Corteva says it's buying the Stoller Group, a Houston company that makes plant hormones, nutrients, and microorganisms for $1.2 billion. The two companies said Wednesday they have signed a definitive agreement for the deal. They expect to close in the first half of 2023. Stoller is one of the largest independent biologicals companies in the industry. Corteva says the deal brings immediate scale and profitability. West Lafayette-based Innotiv has announced it's closing two facilities in Indianapolis and will consolidate the work at other existing facilities in the U.S. The pharmaceutical testing company did not specify which locations are closing or how many employees will be affected. Innotiv did not respond to multiple requests for more information from Inside Indiana Business. The company came under fire earlier this year when its subsidiary, Envigo RMS, was accused by federal officials of violating animal welfare laws at two facilities in Virginia. It's road salt season throughout the Hoosier State, and highway departments need to keep track of how much salt is available in stockpiles throughout the winter months. Two civil engineering professors from Purdue University have developed an automated system that can estimate the volume, doing away with rough visual estimates often used by road maintenance crews. Purdue professor of civil engineering Darcy Bullock says the salt monitoring and reporting technology, or SMART platform, is helping INDOT.
It's very hard to estimate stockpile quantities within, say, 30 or 40%. So what the SMART sensor technology does is it allows us to use a collection of cameras and LiDAR to accurately estimate the pile behind me within about 1%.
Bullock says the technology can also be used to estimate piles of agricultural products such as grain and fertilizer. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.
This is Gary Dick. Each week, Inside Indiana Business brings you the people, places, and policies that shape the Indiana economy. Be connected with Inside Indiana Business Sunday mornings at 8 on the IIB YouTube channel, or check local listings for the show in your area.
The Southwest Indiana Regional Development Authority has awarded more than $6 million in Indiana Ready grant funding to 6 projects. The recipients include projects focusing on workforce housing, riverfront development, and a nursing program expansion. The RDA was one of 5 regions to receive the full $50 million allocation from the $500 million Ready grant program last December. The RDA covers Posey, Gibson, Warwick, and Vanderburgh counties, along with the city of Evansville. Governor Eric Holcomb has named Lindsay Heyer Executive Director of the Indiana Professional Licensing Agency, succeeding Deborah Fry, who announced her retirement from the post. Fry, who was named Executive Director in 2015, helped oversee the expansion of PLA's online services, making it easier for the 1 million annual customers who seek license applications and renewals. Fry's last day is Friday. Heyer worked as Chief of Staff for Indiana Secretary of State Holly Sullivan, where she served as the senior advisor and oversaw all financial and operating activities for the office. Mishawaka-based Schurz Communications has named a veteran in the telecommunications industry as its next president and chief executive officer. The board of directors has elected John Reardon to succeed Todd Schurz, who has served in the role since 2007. Reardon takes over on February 1st. Sign up for the Business News subscription this week and get a 50% discount with our Cyber Week deal. Get unlimited digital and print access to IBJ and Inside Indiana Business, available through Friday for new subscribers only. Details at insideindianabusiness.com/cyber-week. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business Radio.